Hey everybody, and welcome back to my channel. So today it is a backdrop day. So no, this is not on a backdrop stand. I'm in my daughter's room, and as you see, it's like a mermaid theme. But I wanted to show you how you can kind of play around with your curtains, gently without breaking the brackets out the wall or the rod or anything like that. And if you have an upcoming wedding or event and you plan on doing your own backdrop, go for it. So right here, I'm gonna show you. So these curtains right here are actually ombre. There's not like a purple one up there or a light blue one up there or a blue one up there. That's literally just one. And then I added the sequins and then a sheer white and then again and again. So this is one way to inexpensively practice with your backdrop and kind of get inspiration in the look, and just so that way you can kind of visualize what it will look like on a backdrop stand. If you click the link below, I'll include my affiliate link for efavormart.com, where they also have backdrop stands as well as curtains and stuff like that. So you can go ahead and get your backdrop on for your upcoming wedding or event. But a backdrop is something simple and easy. It's the same process as putting up curtains, but you're just going to do it on a backdrop stand. So you just gather up the curtains that you prefer for the color scheme or what have you, and then you just do that. Like, I know some people do like an actual vinyl backdrop here in the middle, and then they put curtains on the side to kind of really bring out the backdrop. So even if you had already ordered your backdrop, your vinyl backdrop, and it's killing you, you want to see how everything is going to look, how the backdrop was going to look, or maybe you want to put it together weeks ahead of time, take a few pictures and style up the curtains, or maybe you want to switch the curtains because you don't like the color schemes that you put along with the curtains or anything like that. So get your practice on for your curtain, for your backdrop, weeks ahead of time, so that way you can get a visual. And if you want to switch up anything prior to your wedding or event, you can do so in a timely fashion. Yeah, so that's all a backdrop really is. It's just some curtains, or maybe you want to go like to Walmart or Target or any place that sells curtains, but mainly anybody that does a backdrop, they always use sheer curtains to sheer or like sequins like you see there, just to really help it bring it together. They don't really use like a solid color like that thick material or anything like that. It's always a sheer. So I'm going to tell you where I got these curtains from. So the ombre curtains I got off of Amazon. The sequence one I got off of Amazon. And the two white ones right here I got from Walmart. And these are 84 inches, so they touch the floor. And that's the length that I recommend if you are going to be doing your own backdrop for your wedding or event, is to get 84 inches. I know the white sheer ones have been popular at my local Walmart, so sometimes they're there and sometimes they're not. So that's why it's always good to try to figure out your color schemes, your themes, and etc. early on, so that way you are able to gather up the materials or items that you need in a timely fashion. That way you're able to get them, so you won't be without a backdrop. Again, backdrops are extremely easy. I'm probably going to do one for Thanksgiving / my birthday, since my birthday is December 1st. So make sure that you drop a comment below if you are Sagittarius, especially December 1st baby. So I'll be turning 30, so I want to celebrate both holidays while I have everybody together. So this is just a DIY practice thing, or maybe you're even having your event at your home. And if you're having your event at your home, you really don't need to go out and buy a backdrop stand. You can just literally do this with your curtain rods. Take off your old curtains that you have up there, put them off to the side, and then just do something like this, and then put like the chairs right in front of it and everything else decorated around it, and people won't really know that it's just your curtain. Or maybe they will, but either way, it still looks nice. It still looks, it still looks you know, better. Very inexpensive. All you're doing is just buying the curtains. You already own the rod, unless you want to switch the rod out to something that is more neutral or looks better for your theme. And you could do that and then just surround the area and just finish decorating the areas as well too. So if you're really strapped on money, you don't really want to buy a backdrop stand, convert your curtains to your backdrop stand like I did. You know, this is a nice thing. Like if I wanted to have like a photo shoot, I can do that and nobody won't really tell. Maybe they will, that this is actually just the window curtain rod. I obviously see, you see the windows in the back, but that is that. A very inexpensive way to do a backdrop, especially if it's at your home, or just for practice in general before you do break out into the backdrop world and do your own thing. So make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe. Share this video for somebody that maybe have an event and they're kind of stressing out over how to even do a backdrop. It's very simple. And even if I wanted to use this as like a backdrop for an event that I was having at my home or something, all I can do is just do like the balloons, you know, dress the window up with some balloons and nobody won't really tell. It won't be noticeable that it's a window. Maybe it will. Even so, it looks nice. You know, it looks very nice, very inexpensive, and I use my space well. So again, rate this video, subscribe, like, share, and until next time.